In this video, we're going to show you how to add a table of contents to your notes in Obsidian. A table of contents can make long notes much easier to navigate by providing quick links to different sections within a document. Whether you're creating study materials, research notes, project documentation, meeting notes, or detailed articles, a table of contents helps readers jump directly to the information they need. However, as notes become longer and more complex, scrolling through multiple sections can become time-consuming and inefficient. Important information may be difficult to locate, especially in documents containing dozens of headings and subheadings. The good news is that Obsidian provides simple ways to create and use a table of contents, making navigation much faster and more convenient. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to add a table of contents to your notes and improve the overall organization of your documents. So let's get started. The first step is to open the note where you want to add a table of contents. Before creating the table of contents, make sure your note uses headings and subheadings. You can create headings by typing a hashtag followed by a space and then entering your heading title. For subheadings, use additional hashtags to create different heading levels. Once your note contains headings, place your cursor where you'd like the table of contents to appear. Next, insert the table of contents using the method available in your Obsidian setup. The generated table of contents will automatically display links to the headings within your note. When you click a heading in the table of contents, Obsidian will jump directly to that section. This makes navigating long notes significantly faster. As you add, remove, or rename headings, the table of contents can update to reflect the structure of your note. Another useful option is the built-in Outline panel. The Outline panel displays all headings within the current note and allows you to navigate between sections with a single click. This provides a convenient alternative to a traditional table of contents. Using headings consistently throughout your notes helps keep both the table of contents and the document structure organized. In most situations, this is all you need to do. Now let's quickly recap what we covered. First, organize your note using headings and subheadings. Second, add a table of contents near the beginning of your note. And third, use the generated links or outline panel to quickly navigate between sections. Remember that a table of contents can greatly improve the usability of long and detailed notes. It makes information easier to find and helps readers understand the overall structure of a document. This is especially useful for research projects, study guides, documentation, meeting notes, and large knowledge base articles. Taking a few moments to add a table of contents can make your notes more professional, organized, and user-friendly. And that's how to add a table of contents to your notes in Obsidian. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who use Obsidian. Your support helps us create more tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and productivity tips to help you get the most out of your digital tools. If there's another Obsidian feature or issue you'd like us to cover, feel free to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your suggestions and ideas for future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.